The idea I chose to talk about for my written concept is this app that I decided to come up with because I was thinking about how at sporting events or even just sitting in a living room watching college football or college basketball, you may see players that you're unfamiliar with and you want to dig a little deeper, get to know them a little bit better. And then at sporting events, maybe the cellular or the internet is bad because of the crowd. So I wanted to come up with something that fans could look up at the click of a button that goes a little bit more in depth than your typical ESPN or your team websites. And so the app that I came up with, I'm using Oklahoma State men's basketball, for example, because I'm familiar with them. But you click on the roster, and it'll give you an entire roster. And then if you click on the person's name, it'll give you a whole biography for each player, but it goes more in depth than just where they're from, what they're majoring in. It has a little bit personal history about them. The team behind the app looks at interviews, even can research players by reaching out to them and interviewing them. But the idea is that it's more in depth and more detailed than your typical team sites. You can get any news about the team you're looking at, obviously scores and their upcoming schedule or their recent schedule. You can look at general information about the team, like home facilities, and that's a little bit of background about it. But the reason I came up with it was because I was watching a sporting event in my living room, and I thought, what if there's a way to get to know these people a little bit more than just as athletes? And then the problem that this solves is, like I said, when you're in a large crowd, you may not get good service, and you want to find more information about the team or things about the sporting event, or I just know how most guys that are around college age they can just sit around and talk about old players and who used to be great, and this is a good way to look up players, look up teams, and kind of just carry on conversations with all your friends.